Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're back at the downtown Disney district here in Anaheim, California. We're going to be trying some fun snacks that you can only find in this area of the Disneyland resort. We will be checking out the Pixar Place Hotel to see what has been new since the last time we were here. Not only will we be checking out the hotels, but we'll be making our way all around downtown Disney to talk about some updates that are currently in the works. And of course, what's a downtown Disney video without checking out tons of new merchandise that is available on this side of the resort. It's all in this video and much more. So stay tuned. But before we get started with today's video, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. So let's get started. Good morning, everyone. We just got here to the parking structure. We're going to be doing the walk to downtown Disney. However, we're going to be making our way towards the Pixar Place Hotel. It is drizzling here in Southern California, so hopefully we can stay dry in this video. But let's make our way over there. We're now making some progress, getting a little bit closer to the Disneyland Hotel. However, Raylani did want to point out in this video, she made Spider-Man a Valentine's Day card. And you will be giving that to him today, Raylani? Yeah? So I think we're going to make our way inside DCA probably towards the end of the video.
She took a big liking to Spider-Man, so she's going to ask him to be her Valentine. We just got here to Trader Sam's inside of the Disneyland Hotel. Now, something fun is going to be coming next week on February 13th, and that's going to be the new lava Tiki mug. It is so cute. It's one of our favorite things to come and do and experience, so just keep in mind that it is going to be mobile order based. I believe that they typically go live at like 7 a.m., so make sure that you're on the app so you can reserve your Tiki mug. They usually have you do a pickup on the lawn, and sometimes they have fun photo ops, sometimes they do fun soft serves, so you never know what you're gonna get, but I'm so excited for this next release as it's so cute. We definitely can't pass up.
Also, if you've never been to this area of the Disneyland Resort, it's free to come over here and kind of lounge and hang out. And that brings us by like the DVC Tower as well as the Disneyland Hotel. So of course, if you're visiting, don't be scared to come over here to the hotels and just kind of soak in the vibes, as it's like really fun, nice and peaceful. And you'll probably see that once we head over to Pixar Place Hotel, because everyone's in the parks. So it's kind of fun to just come over here and enjoy the vibe. Now, another fun thing we like doing also here at the hotels is coming over here to the area where people actually get married, which you've probably seen on Disney Plus, the Disney weddings. So a really fun spot. I could only imagine what something like this would cost though, but it is beautiful. I know one time we actually saw a carriage in the back, which was really neat to see. But again, just a really fun, peaceful spot. As you can see, you could probably even have like lunch or something right here. This is always nice.
It's so beautiful and peaceful, and especially on this rainy day.
Yep. So let's head over to the Pixar Place Hotel now. We have now arrived here at the Sketchpad Cafe, and we're gonna pick something up today to try. Now, we just ordered our stuff at the Sketchpad, but it looks like there is a portable charger for our fuel rod, so I'll go ahead and swap these today. But it does look like they also have some collectible medallions, and it looks like our choices are Mike and Sully, Buzz and Woody, we got Russell with Doug, as well as Crush and Squirt. I don't think we've actually collected one of these quite yet, so maybe this year we'll have to do some medallion hunting here at the Disneyland Resort.
So we're here at the Pixar Place Hotel. We are at the Sketchpad, and we're going to be trying some Lunar New Year offerings. So here we have the coconut custard bao bun. Now, this does have a custard inside filling. It is served warm. We thought that it had the little face on it because that's how like it looked advertised, like the Pixar short. However, it doesn't. That's okay. Davis, our cast member, was so nice. His smile made up for the smile missing on this one. But again, this was served warm. Let's take our bite and see how much we enjoy this. Okay, we're gonna cut this bao open, and I know that's traditionally not how you like eat a bao, but I want to see what the inside looks like since I never make it there. All right, it's a little bit tough. Ooh, that looks interesting. I think I can see some like shards of like coconut in there. Let's take our first bite. It smells so good. Ooh, hot. That's good. This is a really fun concept. Now, the inside is a lot of shredded coconut, so it would be considered a macaroon. A macaroon is shredded coconut. Macaron is the Mickey shaped macaron that everybody says. Now, that's what I'm getting from this. It definitely has that like consistency, but with a warmth to it. The bao is a little dense compared to like other baos that we've had, but honestly, I'm not mad at this. This has the perfect level of sweetness to it. It has a nice little custard like subtleness. So I really do enjoy this. This would get a 5 out of 5 for me. Now, next up, we have the Taro Milk Espresso Latte. My, is that a mouthful? So this does come with the option to include boba or not. I didn't feel like I wanted boba with espresso, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm kind of like, well, maybe I should have done the boba. But anyways, this looks really delicious. I probably should give it a stir because it looks like our espresso is kind of just chilling at the top. So let me give it a stir and then we'll try it out. All right. Ooh, it looked like it had like a slushy top on there. This looks so good. I love this color. I know some people would be like, that looks a little off-putting, but I like it. All right, let's try it out. What does that taste like? It tastes like something I like when I was little. I don't know. The taro flavor is definitely there. There's a well balance of the espresso. There's like a slight grittiness to it. You guys are gonna laugh at me when I tell you what I think this tastes like. This tastes like a Herbalife drink I used to get. Maybe it's like the cafe flavor, which I know it sounds like so funny, but I really do enjoy this. This is really light. As I said, there's like a slight grittiness to it, but it's still really enjoyable. Would I make this my everyday coffee? Not really. Definitely more of like a treat yourself type thing, but it's really good. So I'm gonna give this like a 4.5 out of 5.
Now we just finished up at the Sketchpad Cafe. Let's go inside Store E and see what merchandise they have available today. Now, of course, inside, guess what you can find? Plenty of Pixar merchandise. So tons of fun options to pick from. They even have some really cool looking artwork. Some of the artwork you can actually see in your room, which I remember when we stayed here, seeing that was amazing every single morning. But again, just a plethora amount of fun Pixar goodies. A lot of the stuff that you can normally see around the park. So nothing quite exclusive to like this store. I know when it first opened, there was a few options that were exclusive to this store, but really cool merchandise. Now it does look like they have some pressed pennies available here inside the store. So if you guys are on the hunt here at the Disneyland Resort, well, don't forget to pick these up. Now, I know I mentioned they don't have like exclusive things, but I totally forgot about these. They do have some like pins. They have that like shower gown as well as a t-shirt. So if you guys are coming here and want to kind of commemorate the visit, be sure to find your merchandise inside this store. Also, if you have little ones, there is a coloring station, which Raylani loves doing each time we come over here. Now, also the book you can get inside of your room, they do have for sale inside the store for $60. And boy, let me tell you, these books are really, really cool. So if you enjoy the one in your room, you can find it for sale inside this shop. And of course, in the store, you can find a lot of the merchandise that you can typically see in the parks, just like the Play in the Parks collection or some other items. But of course, if you're staying here, they also have some toiletries, some Tylenol, some snacks. So hopefully that helps out for your next visit. We just made our way here on floor 2. So we want to show you guys what there is on this area. So it looks like the Inside Out 2 walkthrough is still happening, as well as the Dream Productions that is on Disney Plus. So let's check it out. Now our first signage is for Inside Out 2 for Ennui, which is a girl. I don't know why I kept saying guy, but you could tell he's definitely bored. And of course, in this area, you can just see the beautiful stained glass with all of the fun Pixar characters. So just always a nice little spot to come and check out. Now it looks like we have the wall for the Dream Productions from the world of Inside Out. So a lot of fun artwork and things to see, which, man, these artists do one heck of a job. I actually really like this. That'd be kind of neat if they sold that. Looks really fun. But of course, a lot of the sets that we saw on Inside Out 2. So again, just a fun little area. It's free to see all this stuff. And it's just really fun for the kids. Raylani, who is that? Anxiety.
You guys look the same with your hair right now.
That's what I was about to say. Now our next character is over here, and it is embarrassment. Do you like embarrassment, Raylani? Wow, you are really close to the glass there, girl. But you could find him over here. And of course, coming up these stairs, you could see some Pixar Soul characters on the wall. Bing bong!
All right,
We've missed you, Bing Bong. We've missed you.
His piece smells like cotton candy. Oh, delicious. He smells so good.
Now we've came over here to the 3rd floor, and of course I wanted to come over here and see the beautiful little Pixar ball. But with the rain, I feel like every time we come here to the Pixar Place Hotel, it's cloudy, which is really nice just because, like we've pointed out before, all the colors pop so nicely. Looks like Small Bites is not available at this moment, but if you guys are coming out here, don't forget you could play some mini games. I don't think you could play mini games if it's raining, but normally you can. Now we just got off the elevator, and don't forget guys, here at the Pixar Place Hotel, you can also meet Joe Gardner, something we still have to do. Remember, one of the big updates coming soon here to the Pixar Place Hotel is the Pixar Putt, which is going to be located here on the ballroom. So hopefully we'll come over here and check it out when it happens. Now we just finished up at the Pixar Place Hotel. Always so much fun to go check out. So we'll try and make that on our weekly plan. But now it's time to head inside downtown Disney and check for some merchandise and some updates. Now we just made it inside downtown Disney. I did want to point out this area over here has been doing really well with construction. So this is where the new Earl sandwich building is going to be located. So if you guys are going to be coming in the future, just kind of note that. Now it's time to go inside the D-Lander shop and see what merchandise they have today. We are now inside, and it looks like they still have the Her Universe cardigan in stock. Also a nice Louis Vuitton bag. So this one looks a little bit different from the last one we had in here. And this one will only run you $17.95. Now for $69.99, it looks like the Disneyland Resort, I was about to say Passport Collection because I know this really looks like an old collection that Disney brought years ago. On the back, it looks like we have Disneyland Resort, and it is a nice crew neck. I could definitely see this being something that we could wear kind of year round as it gets a little bit cold, but the material feels really nice. I love the neck kind of like a texture. So yeah, if you want that, looks like they do have it. Now, every time I come in here, I don't know why, I just consistently gravitate towards these Verawang ears, as well as this Verawang groom hat, which will run you $450 and $250. Now, as far as the Lululemon collection goes, it looks like they're starting to kind of thin out on some of the merchandise. I know some of the pieces that I was seeing in here before do look like they are gone. Now, I know we've gotten a couple comments on what Stony Clover merchandise is still in stock. So it looks like they do have some patches. What is kind of starting to look like it's thinning out as far as like what choices you do have. And on the bottom, I'm seeing some more backpacks. So if that collection is something you're interested in, it does look like they have a few items. I'm imagining probably in the future there's going to be more stuff showing up. We just finished up inside D-Lander. Now it's time to head inside the Avengers Reserve store. Now we just came inside, and it looks like we are greeted with the new Captain America Brave New World collection. So tons of new things that have appeared to be in stock, and some really cool Crocs as well. Now I decided to come over here and check out the Crocs a little bit further. These will run $89.99. They look really, really cool. However, I don't know much about Marvel, but these definitely look like something I would wear. I love the little wing here on the side. And oh my goodness, I just can't stop smiling. These things look so cool. All right, I can't help myself right now. It looks like they have restocked the Green Goblin electric pumpkins. I'm going to have to pick one of those up today. I normally don't like spending a lot of money, as I like to share it with Nicole and Raylani, but I think I'm gonna have to do it. Guys, I am going to pick one up. It just looks so cool. Now, it looks like this area has changed up a little bit. They've brought in some different statues, which is really nice to see. So I'm not too sure if everything else has like sold out, but at this time it does look like we have some more options to pick from, which is really, really nice to see. And there also appears to be some new action figures. Now, I know in the beginning of the video I did point out that Raylani's been becoming a huge fan of Spider-Man, so eventually we're gonna have to get her some of this stuff, I could imagine. Now, we just finished up inside the Avengers Reserve store. I did it, guys. I bought the Green Goblin Pumpkin Bomb. I am so excited. It looks so cool. So maybe we'll open it up in this video, or I'll show you guys like on Instagram, but really cool. I am so happy we finally got one. We have now made our way over here to the ESPN building, and as you guys can see, some progress has been made since the last time we were here. We are very excited to be able to go inside this once it opens back up. We've heard that there's going to be several stores inside once it does open. However, the names of the stores or which stores are going to be in here are still kind of pending. So once we get more information, we'll definitely let you guys know. But it looks like the facade is changing up on us at the moment. And right across from the ESPN zone, it looks like we have some really beautiful looking flowers. Kind of hard to see in the video, but they are yellow with a little bit of red inside. And boy, do these things look so beautiful. We love seeing all the fun colors and flowers that Disneyland brings to all areas of the resort. Now it's time to go in one of my favorite stores of all time, the Star Wars Trading Post. Now it looks like we do have a new sweatshirt for $59.99. So it looks like we have Darth Vader with some TIE bombers. Really fun. I love these sketches, also kind of the concept art that they're using for him, some old styles that we've seen. But that looks really cool. And also for Star Wars, it's like this really like premium vinyl finish to it, which looks really good. And for $29.99, it does appear that there is a new Darth Vader hat, which again keeps that same design that we're seeing on these sweatshirts. We have some embroidery work, and it is a snapback, of course. But that one actually looks really good. What do you guys think? And to match that collection, it looks like for $39.99, we have this crossbody bag, or kind of like a crossbody backpack. It is a little bit bigger. I love how the zippers are hidden a little bit. But overall, it looks like a really cool and fun bag. Now, the more I actually see this sweatshirt, the more I like really, really want it. And this will run $69.99. But man, I've been seeing it lately. I'm like, man, this actually looks so cool. So maybe this will be an eventual pickup. But the quality is really nice on it. And of course, if you want any helmets, this is what it's looking like in stock here at this store. Now, it does look like we have a couple new shirts inside this store for kids. So for $31.99, we have a Loyal to the Empire t-shirt, as well as a sleeveless Darth Vader t-shirt with Kylo Ren inside the eyes. Now, I came to the back wall to see if the Lothcat Cuddle plush has been restocked. Unfortunately, at this time, it looks like we only have Grogu and a Wampa, but we'll definitely keep looking. And so far in this store, the only backpacks I'm seeing is the Ewok. No Chewie has been restocked quite yet. But it does appear that Yoda is also in stock in the back corner. Now it does look like for $34.99, we have a Power Force Mandalorian with Grogu. I have not seen this one in stock yet at the Disneyland Resort, so it's nice to see that this store carries it. It also looks like in the Mandalorian department, we have a helmet with a voice changer, which is kind of cool. We also have some gauntlet communications, as well as the Mandalorian gauntlet set. So if you're looking for any of these things, it looks like this store has you covered. Now we just finished up inside the Star Wars Trading Post. It's always good to get more Star Wars merchandise here at the Disneyland Resort. Now we're actually going to be making our way a little bit more inside downtown Disney to see what other updates we can find, as well as a few merchandise pieces I still want to go over. So let's keep making our way throughout the rest of this area. I swear I'm not going to go inside today, but man, with the cloudy weather, the colors on these Lego really stand out. Now, a quick update here at what used to be Tortilla Joe's, going to be a new barbecue place here in downtown Disney. I have heard that the demolition of this building is going to be coming soon, so it's going to be really crazy to not see this here anymore. Now it seems that there's so many changes coming here to downtown Disney, which is actually really nice to see. A whole new vibe is going to be happening here in this area once everything is pretty much built, all the new restaurants come in. Of course, we've been having a lot of stores, and of course there's going to be one more store coming by D-Lander and the Avengers Reserve, which is going to be really nice to see. But just the whole dynamic now of downtown Disney has definitely shifted from when we came years ago, which for the good and for the worse, just because you always remember those times back in the day. However, I'm really loving the new vibe. So hopefully all of you guys can come out here and see it pretty soon. It is now time to go inside the Disney Storyland boutique for the very first time and see what merchandise they have today. Now we just came inside and oh boy, are we greeted with the really beautiful looking cherry blossom collection inside this boutique store. So it does look like we have Eeyore as well as Pooh. My goodness, all this stuff is so cute. It also appears that they have this little plush holder for $24.99, a part of that same cherry blossom collection. Now a really fun item that is available inside the boutique store is this Cosby Hot Toy Inside Out 2 collection. And here are some of the mystery characters that you can get. So really fun. I'm glad to see Hot Toys are back here at the Disneyland Resort. And if you are a Baymax fan, it does appear that there is some new merchandise also a part of that cherry blossom collection, which all look so cute. And the character that we've chased around the park for I don't know how long to get, and he was never in stock. Well, it looks like he's in stock here now inside this store. So a lot of the items that we can normally find throughout the rest of the resort, you can find inside this store as well. It also appears that they have the DIY headband station available for guests to do inside this store as well, which is nice. It kind of separates people from the world of Disney and inside the park, so everyone can enjoy this. So I've never seen the Aristocrats. However, I do know that this cat is from that movie as well as this one. I know some of you guys have asked us to find the keychains, but unfortunately, there are none at the moment. But my goodness, guys, this store's level of detail looks so incredible. Now, we just finished up inside the Disney Storyland boutique store. Really cool. I love the kawaii vibes inside. It was nice to also see that cherry blossom collection, as we've never seen it quite yet. Unfortunately, a lot of the items are sold out, but we'll continue to make our way over here each week and check it out and give you guys a restock update. However, right now, let's make our way towards the World of Disney store. You know what? Instead of heading straight to the World of Disney store, let's go inside the wonderful World of Sweets to see if there's any restocks of any items.
We came to the wonderful world of sweets. That's a tongue twister, but I think they have a new candy apple. It looks like a strawberry shortcake. I might have to pick that up.
Of course, coming inside, we are greeted with Poppy, and no, he is not $8.99. $8.99 is for the amazing tasting caramel popcorn. If you guys have not had this, you are missing out. It is so good. I do like seeing the little bow on here. They haven't done that before, so it's nice to see that little addition. But Poppy will run $29.99 if you do want him. Okay, this is definitely new. It looks like the wonderful World of Sweets store has finally gotten their own merchandise. I love the colors. This looks so incredible. So this will run $19.99. It looks like we have like the hot pan grabber. I don't really know the name for that. It also looks like there is a towel set. Oh my gosh, I love the colors. We also have a bowl here, so a nice little plastic bowl for $24.99, and a cup, so a nice little tumbler. It would have been cool if like the colors were also on here rather than just the pink, but it does look really nice though for $29.99. And a few more items. It looks like we have a youth apron as well as an adult apron with the same colors. My goodness, Raylani would love something like this, as she is a huge baker at home. And right below it, it looks like we have some coasters as well. Looks like it is a 4-pack, and this will run $24.99. But it's nice to see all these options for the wonderful World of Sweets store. Of course, all of their treats here sell like crazy, but the most important thing that is in stock right now is the Llama Potion Yzma bottles, which you can get for $9.99. These things are literally flying off the shelves, guys. So if you see these and you want them, be sure to pick them up. Another item that is really cool is the bad apple sour gummies. Oh my goodness, it's getting really loud in here. But yes, don't miss out on these. They are so cool. They make a really wonderful display even after you eat the candy.
Here is that candy apple. It just says character inspired caramel apple, but it has like Valentine's Day hearts. It's so cute. And shout out to our friend Crystal. She's actually treating Raylani to a Bonnie cake pop today. So we'll see how she likes it. Raylani, can you say thank you to Crystal? Thank you, Crystal. Go ahead and try it out. Let's see what you think. Always the ears first. Chocolate on chocolate. Is it good? Raylani, does it get a thumbs up? Yes?
Now we just finished up inside the Wonderful World of Sweet store. Now let's head inside the World of Disney to see what merchandise they have today. Now we are inside and we're greeted with these really cool looking tumblers here for $44.99 each. It looks like it has a little pouch and it has the little straw clip on the top, which is really fun. We got some hidden Mickeys here on the side. So if you're like big into Stanley mugs, this might be a nice one to add to your collection. And right below it, it looks like we have a Stitch one as well for $44.99. I love the colors on this one. Has kind of that same idea with the little bag, also the straw clip. Now here in the Irresistible area, it doesn't appear that we have any more new ones that have been added here to the Disneyland Resort. So just the ones that we've seen in the past. But we'll keep our fingers crossed to see if we get any more here in the future. Oh my goodness, all I had to do is just turn the other way and looks like we have more of those really cool looking tumblers. We have the balloon one, which looks really nice. We also have a really cool Minnie Mouse. Not seeing any Mickey Mouse, but that's okay. I feel like the options that we have right now all look incredible, and these will run $49.99 each. Something that just caught my eye is this really cool looking Steamboat Willie keychain. But here inside the World of Disney, I'm actually seeing a lot of fun ones that I don't really see inside the park. So again, if you want any fun keychains, be sure to check out this store as well. I feel like I'm a little bit late to the game, but check out these really cool looking ornaments. One of my favorites being this Lilo Stitch with the ant. And oh boy, I'm spacing her name. Nani, that's right, Nani. And then we also have a Kevin one right off to the right-hand side, which looks so colorful and fun. And here inside the World of Disney, it does appear that they have plenty of the graduating ears as well as the cap. Wow, guys, look at all these cuddles. But the one we're missing is the Loth Cat. Please, Disneyland, could we get a restock? And it appears that the Disney Mini Mix-It collection is still quite in stock, which is really nice to see. So they have Mickey, Minnie, as well as Donald here on the other side. So we have our Donald and Pooh. I could have sworn there's a few more. Yes, Stitch and Angel. So if I see them, I'll point them out as well. And if you're looking for the Play in the Parks collection here inside the World of Disney, they have plenty of merchandise in stock. So again, a lot of the stuff that you find pretty much throughout the rest of the resort is available for purchase inside here as well. Now, something I haven't seen inside the parks, though, it looks like we have a little pin set for $19.99, which look really, really cute. A fun way to bring back some souvenirs to your loved ones if you guys are visiting. And right below it, looks like we have this really cool name badge holder for $17.99. It looks like, well, I guess it's a wallet, right? We got Mickey and Minnie on the teacups, and I can definitely feel like Mickey every time I'm on there. Now here at the True Love's Gifts, looks like we have some really cool bead bracelets that you can find for your loved one. A ton of different choices. I don't know about you guys, but this is how I feel after a day at Disneyland. So it looks like we have a Stitch light lamp here inside the World of Disney store. He looks so fun and cute. He's just kind of lounging back, or maybe not even lounging back, just extremely exhausted. And these will run $29.99 each. Now for $24.99, it looks like we have a new Spider-Man Kids hat. So it is a snapback, looks really, really fun. My goodness, so it's nice to see more kids hats hitting the parks. Now with the new store, I would have thought that the DIY headband station inside the World of Disney would have been gone, but it is nice that there is another place where you can build these. And for $44.99, it looks like we have a new alien tote bag. So the tote bags that we've been seeing around the Disneyland Resort, I want to say for the past year we've had other characters, but it's nice that they're bringing in some more. We're now starting to get a little bit more towards the front of World of Disney, but I did want to do a quick pan through of some of the ears that are available in this little area. Now we're starting to kind of finish up here inside the World of Disney store. And I figured I'd come over here to the sunglasses area to see if there's any restocks of the Mickey Mouse sunglasses. I know a lot of you guys have messaged us to see if there's a restock. And the other day, I know I found one pair here. I didn't buy them just because we already have some from Tokyo, but it doesn't look like any of them are in stock at the moment. We'll continue to look pretty much all next week as well to see if we can catch a little restock. I found a new shirt. It looks like we have Mickey Mouse here for $29.99, and it's just this, nothing on the back, but it does look really, really fun and simple. Now that we finished up inside the World of Disney store, I think we're actually going to be making our way inside the parks. We don't traditionally do that. If it's like a Disneyland video, we're typically in Disneyland. If it's a DCA video, we're typically in DCA. And of course, today is our Downtown Disney video. But Raylani really wants to give Spider-Man the card or coloring sheet that she made for him. So let's make our way inside and make our way over to Spider-Man. But before we make our way inside, it looks like tonight is another Sweethearts Night here at Disneyland. So remember guys, the parks do close early, specifically Disneyland, since that's where the event is going to be held. But let's make our way onto Buena Vista Street. All right, I am now back with Nicole and Raylani. Raylani, how did you like the ride? Is it thumbs up worthy or no? Yeah, without the thumbs up. We are making our way back inside Disney California Adventure Park, which is very outside my comfort zone of doing like, you know, a Downtown Disney video, and we're back in here. Double dipping, but it's time to go into Avengers Campus. All right, now that we're here at Avengers Campus, let's head over to Pim Test Kitchen to pick up some food.
We got the Wakanda show going on, but we got the Legend of the 10 Spice Flatbread. I think that's the full name of it. We've reviewed it before, and a side of tater tots. So let's eat.
It is now 3:57, and we are currently in line to meet Spider-Man and give him a Valentine's Day gift.
We made our way back here to Buena Vista Street. It was getting a little rowdy in Avengers Campus, especially with the little spitter spatter of rain that's happening. It's definitely getting people more amplified, but our interaction with Spider-Man was so awesome. Raylani did get to ask him to be her Valentine. Why am I saying that wrong? His Valentine, her Valentine. Anyways, he accepted. He said yes. That was the first time somebody has ever asked Spider-Man to be a Valentine, and he was definitely honored. So we told him, save the date. So we got to follow up on Valentine's Day and see how their interaction goes then. But it was an awesome time and truly brought a smile to us all.
Now it's about 4:40. I think we're going to call it a video here. If you guys want to support this channel a little bit further, be sure to check out our Patreon page down below. But with all that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you always have a magical adventure. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.